Cash me me towards a see take menya na Ghana ye nyuma ye wo nyina no yetimi ama private sector and come papa.
Welcome to this episode of the Political Rant with me, The Voice, right here on Ghana and Sem TV. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you will be notified. One thing that most of us Ghanaians, I believe, whether you are in MPP or you want the good for Ghana, is that many of our state agencies are not really performing as they should. And it's because of a certain lackadaisical attitude among public sector workers. You know, in Ghana, unlike elsewhere in the world, the advanced economy, advanced nations, many people find refuge in the public sector because there is job security. You know, in the public sector, we are buying now we are buying you they cannot sack you anyhow. Before they sack you, it must go through a process. And even when they sack you arbitrarily, you are able to go to court and then sue them and then get compensations and all. So almost everybody in Ghana wants to run to the public sector, wants to go and shield themselves in the public sector. But because of this, there is a kind of laissez-faire attitude, lackadaisical attitude, and it is not my work, I can do it anyhow I want attitude in the public sector. When you take two people in Ghana, the same person in working in a private company, you bring that same person to a public company, the attitude is different. Because we believe it's the work of government. It's government's work. And after all, we are all part of government. Government is all of us. So if I do it anyhow, you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. I will come to work when I want. I will do this when I want. I will leave work when I want. You don't do that in the private sector. And you see, this attitude is not about a government attitude. I mean, an administration attitude. Since independence, that has been the norm for public sector workers. Now, what is the solution to it? The solution to it is that there must be privatization of some of the sensitive agencies that are under government, which should be making profit. Number one on that list is ECG. Number one on that list. If you look at how ECG workers go about their work, nothing to write home about. There is this kind of, I don't know, they don't want to stretch themselves and all those things. When your light goes off in your area, you call on ECG to come and their technicians, their engineers to come and rectify the solution. Sometimes it takes them 24 hours to come and do it. A private sector businessman will not wait for 24 hours because he knows every hour is money. If the light is on for the person, what it means is that revenue is increasing. They bring things that don't even make sense. And every time we are told ECG is making losses. Why is ECG making losses? It's because certain people have done illegal and all those. If people have done illegal, by now ECG, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has brought, GPS system where you know address and things. You should know which areas revenue is not coming as it must. And then you should be able to go into those areas.
I don't know me bompa and say, "Oman penny dada akawa." Next week, sorry, Oman penny Yero Mahama akawa. So to me, the young man bedroom. Cash me towards the sea. Take menya Nagana. Ye nyuma ye wo nyina no. Yet me ama private sector come pe papa.
Adintia.
Come pe papa. Because ye Ghana mano ye subai and your attitude towards abandon no. Eno na edi enya. And one idea now, say near the politics but 20 years can occur one. Any idea of my because all the father to whom say, yes, a Jumari, a your man dear. Now, father to a Jumari, say, the same as Juma Crano, where private
privatizes I Juma way.
Na share improvement. See, I had the moha, eto to baby, one, a badia. You see, far difference. Because how there will be a certain concern. But Jumari and Nams or no, Nisi cannot be in a Juman into one town, she said, more men for no. Mbegu adwuma mano what you say enti e ma no kosopa enti me no emre bia nanka omampani na nada dakwa kan ho a me any PDF was PDS.
PDS, yeah.
Yeah, and she take it to me, Jnaya. Me and come a penesa. Go basa. Sa trimu dene way so no. Even light bay tria, and then sa illegal connection near my basa, a cool mine, no. And can you pan ye? Because no private person, or may you want a mocow. Or Baba ya pen for sweat tria, the also the man buy no. A tria and a taxes near the Adinonia, and for so the tria would you may phone a car. I be the also they are born the brand in a bush.
And go and see workers of ECG who go out to go and look at meters and ensure that there's no how do you call it there's no illegal connection. No, must have body cameras. Body cameras. You can't trust a Ghanaian. No, you can't trust a Ghanaian. Because we have heard and we have seen some of these workers, they go to houses, they see illegal connection, and they bribe them on the spot. They don't go and report it. And some of them turn into a business. Every month, every 3 months, the place they go and know they are illegal connection, they go there, go and take money from the people. Go and, how do you call it? There's a word for it which has escaped me. Extortion. They go and extort money from the people. They will go claiming that they have come in the name of ECG, and then the illegal is still there. Then they pay them off. Then they go. So these things must stop, because it's not stopping. People who are doing the right thing, who are paying, who are buying prepaid or who are on postpaid, who are paying as they should pay, are the ones left to suffer. Because you must pay more. We are made to pay more when people are not paying at all. So the privatization of some of these state agencies must be up and running. Another one is Ghana Water. All those places should be privatized. And that is only one thing that if President Mahama, His Excellency, wants to do, I will support, and I believe many patriots will support. Because in the end, the nation must be making profit. We cannot be making loss. We have seen how people turn around the history of Bust under Nana Akufo-Addo. The history of Bust was changed completely. A company that was not making profit, and Nana Akufo-Addo started making profit year after year. Their CEO started becoming CEO of the year after year. So it tells us that with the right administration, with the right management, with the right mindset, Ghana can move forward, and our state-owned agencies, SOEs, would be able to become profitable. We also, when PDS came, how the light was on, how PDS was making profit. Until issues happened, the PDF had to leave the scene. So it tells us that ECG can actually make profit if they do the right thing. And when people are moved from the public sector to the private sector, they are on their toes, because there is because in the private sector, it is performance based. The board men who are investing their monies, they want to recoup their investment. So they will not sit down for you, your attitude, your laissez-faire attitude to collapse the company. And that is what we need now in Ghana if we are to move forward. If the nation should be able to move forward, and if you should be able to reduce the intake of loans and all those things, privatization must begin now. And look, any government worker or any government workers union that would want to demonstrate against privatization, we the people, you stand firm against them. If you are not doing anything evil, then there should be no need for you to stand against privatization, because those companies do not belong to you people who are working in it. It belongs to all of us. And if they are not making profit, we should be alarmed. So we will not support any group of people who want to stand against privatization, because they are the ones doing the laissez-faire and lackadaisical attitudes in the companies, and the companies are making losses. This has been the Political Rant with me, The Voice, right here on Ghana and Sem TV. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Then bye bye, see you in the next one. Cheers.